Good morning, everyone. Welcome back to Adventures with the Todd Father. Today we're taking an adventure. There's Harley the adventure dog, and we're in the Jeep today. So we are north of Las Vegas on Highway 95, and this is Corn Creek Road. So there's not really an exit here. You just turn off onto Corn Creek Road right there, and then we're gonna head, probably can't see it, but there's a road that goes up the hill. We're gonna head up in this little valley right here, and then there's a trailhead that hikes you up to that peak, which is called Gas Peak. Gas Peak is just north of Las Vegas and overlooks the Las Vegas Valley. So we're gonna go up there and check it out. I'll bet it would be cool at night to hike up there and be up there at night. But we're gonna head down this road and then head on that hike and see where it takes us. All right, well, there was a little kiosk right there, but it really didn't tell us anything about Gas Peak. Just about the wildlife area, and then this is part of the fossil reserve area out here too. So we're gonna head this way. You can find it if you punch Gas Peak into your maps on your phone. It'll show it, and it'll even give you directions to it. So we're gonna head up this road for a ways, and then there's a couple of turns. I can't remember the name of the road. You turn and go up. I think it's Mormon Road or something like that. We'll go check it out. So the road on the 95, where you turn off, there's a wildlife refuge out here. So that's where you turn off. The sign will say wildlife refuge. And that's what this facility is here, but this whole area is a wildlife refuge. Some speed bumps here, so we're gonna slow down. To have Harley tied in because she doesn't have any fear. She'll come right up to the edge there and look over. So there's a visitor center right here. You can stop and check stuff out if you want. We'll hit that another day. So then just past that, Mormon Well Road is the one we turn on. And it says Gas Peak is 4 miles this way. So we're gonna go this way. See what I mean? She'll just climb right up on my arm. If my arm's not there, she'll put her paws on the door and hang clear out. And she'll do it on that other side too, where I can't hold her, so that's why we got the leash on her. So this is all still in the wildlife refuge area. So we're turning left here to head up the hill. This is called Mormon Well Road. Doesn't look too bad so far. Not great, but not too bad. All right, right here is where we turn to go to Gas Peak. And that's that peak you can see in the distance over there. All right, everybody, we made it to the Gas Peak trailhead. There's Harley. She's wanting to run off and explore, but I got her tied up. Hey, come here. Come here. So we are right here. This is the road we just came up on. Then this is the trail up to Gas Peak. Now, I'm gonna see, so Gas Peak is right there. You can see that's quite a hike up there. It says here that it's 6.2 miles round trip, which is not a big deal. But if you look down here, you start just below 5,000 feet and you go up to almost 7,000 feet. Well, right at 7,000 feet. So it's a 2,000 foot elevation gain. And I am ill prepared for that much of a hike. I don't think I brought enough water. For some reason, I thought it was the trailhead, just looking at satellite stuff, would be higher elevation. I didn't think you'd gain that much elevation to get to the top. So we'll have to do that hike another day. I don't think Harley wants to hike that either. And I'd end up carrying her, which I did bring her harness to carry. So carrying her up or down wouldn't be a problem, but that might be a hike I do someday without her. Now this road keeps going to the south. So Las Vegas is kind of right over this way. This is what it looks like up here. I love the desert. I think this is beautiful. I haven't seen any burros yet. There's wild burros out here and I haven't seen any yet. They're few and far between, I think, but I have seen them in the wild quite a bit. Once again, there's Gas Peak right there. You can kind of see the road going up the hill right there. I don't know if the road goes all the way up, because I think they brought everything in for that with helicopter. All right, that's looking back the way we came. We came up off of the 95 that runs north and south here, came up this hill here. When I read that sign, it said 4 miles to Gas Peak. I think it was 4 miles to the turn to Gas Peak, because it was well more than 4 miles. I'm thinking it was 8 miles, maybe 6 or 8 miles. I didn't really look at my odometer or anything up to here. And it's not a bad road. I mean, it's a little rough, not in that you need 4-wheel drive, but rough as, you know, just cobbly rock. So you could make it in any higher ground clearance vehicle. All right, Harley, should we continue up the road and see what we can find? That's what I thought. All right, so not very far up the road from the trailhead. This says Quail Road going that way. Let's go see what this one says. It says no outlet, so it just goes up here and dead ends somewhere. It says road ends 8 miles, 8.5 miles. I don't think we're gonna go that far. We're just gonna go a little ways here, see if we can overlook Las Vegas. All right, so we came up this road about a mile, and I can tell you're probably gonna have to go the whole 8.5 miles before you overlook Las Vegas. Harley's having fun though. But if you look down the road, it's gonna probably follow this draw down until you can overlook Las Vegas. But Las Vegas is more over here, and that's where you can see down there is kind of to the east of Las Vegas. So we are going to head back. What do you think, Harley? Should we head back? She's like, no, I'm having so much fun. All right, let's head back. All right, everybody, we made it back. We are back right here, just gonna get on the 95 right there and head back toward Vegas. There's a little kiosk right there. Not much information on Gas Peak or anything out there. So we didn't make it on our hike to Gas Peak. So I think we're gonna have to call this Gas Peak Adventure fail, because we failed to make it to Gas Peak. We'll have to try it another time. I'm thinking that like New Year's Eve it'd be cool, because you could sit up there and watch the fireworks down in Vegas. So I don't know, that's a thought. Harley had a great time sitting on my lap the whole time watching, looking for burrows. We found no burrows at all. All right, everybody, thanks for watching. Even though we failed, we still had a fun Jeep ride. We'll see you next time on Adventures with the Todd Father, and don't forget to hit the like button and the subscribe button. And Harley, where'd you go? Right there. Harley and I will be back for more. Thanks for watching.